are such an asshole.
Oh, we're almost caught up. Almost caught up. And by the way, my voice has been coming back. So we may go back to regular pricing here in a short period of time. I'll watch y'all deluge me with requests and my voice goes back to pot. We have a request. If you have a request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com. This is an interesting one. Hi, asshole. Brief and to the point. Have you seen Terrence Popp read a selection from 50 Shades of Grey? There's simply nothing better on the internet. I'm wondering how much the fee would be to get you to read on the video 50 terrible lines from 50 Shades of Grey found here. To read on video. Okay, so you gave it here. Yes, I'm asking how much it is to torture you for my own personal amusement. And yes, it will certainly entertain any reasonable offer. Think of it as your audition tape for 50 Shades of Grey 2, Child Support Boogaloo. And that's from Craig. I don't mind reading it. You paid me. I get angry when I get intellectually dishonest questions. When I get questions where people are just like, I'm too lazy. Can you do all the research for me and tell me if this degree looks good? Why don't you do it? Oh, yeah, I can. $150. Okay. All right. So this is the intro written by William Stephen Humphrey. It still shocks the crap out of me when I realize how many people are still unfamiliar with the sheer enormity of terribleness encased in E.L. James' absolutely awful book. For those who neither have the time or inclination to crack it open, here are 50 of the most absurdly hilarious lines from 50 Shades of Grey. But trust me, we're just scratching the surface. Go on, treat your inner good goddess. All right. All right, let me get some peppermint pills here. I gotta do this professional stuff, What does your son do? Oh, he's a professional podcaster. Even though my mom's not, well, I guess she is technically Jewish, but she doesn't sound that way. Usually it's just, he's a dumbass. It's like, oh, okay. All right. Suddenly, he sits up and tugs my panties off and throws them on the floor, pulling off his boxer briefs. His erection springs free. I did that. I added. 2. Desire pools dark and deadly in my groin. You understand why I'm doing Operation Evil? 3. He reaches between my legs and pulls on the blue string. What? And it gently pulls my tampon out and tosses it into the nearby toilet. Holy fuck, sweet mother of all. Jeez. Yeah. I'm going to go watch some Gunsmoke and then some Hogan's Heroes. And I'm going to be I never thought like I'd be the quality guy. You know, like, what does he do? He doesn't read 50 Shades of Grey. He watches Hogan's Heroes. What a good boy. I line up the white ball and with a swift, clean stroke, hit the center ball of the triangle square on with such force that a strip ball spins and plunges into the top right pocket. I've scattered the rest of the balls. 5. Don't you like the butt drawer? 6. Argon. It rings a distant bell from chemistry class, an element, I think. 7. I sit up and reach for the orange juice, drinking it down too quickly. It's delicious, ice cold, and it makes my mouth a much better place. This is horrible writing. Just as an author, it's horrible writing. But again, it proves to you why you just write filth for women and you become a billionaire. The chiseled 6'3" guy with $8.7 billion in liquid assets went up to the completely average girl and asked her out. Please come into my Ferrari. I've been looking for you and just you with your sociology degree with a minor in women's studies. I really appreciate your intellect. You are so smart about the ways of the world. $25 a pop. 8. Christian. Dr. Green is coming to sort you out. Anna, why? Christian, because I hate condoms. Anna, it's my body. Christian, it's mine too. 9. He said such lovely things today, but how long will he want to do this without wanting to beat the crap out of me? 10. My subconscious looks on with approval, her normally pursed mouth smiling, and I am the supreme puppet master. 11. I flush. My inner goddess is down on bended knee with her hands clasped in a supplication, begging me. 12. My inner goddess is beside herself, hopping from foot to foot. 13. My inner goddess fist pumps the air above her chair lounge. That's a fancy chair. 14, my inner goddess stirs from her 5-day sulk. 15, my inner goddess is doing the merengue with some salsa moves. There is a difference. 16, my inner goddess is doing a triple axle dismount off the uneven bars, and abruptly my mouth is dry. 17, the remaining subclauses of this clause 15 are to be read subject to this proviso and to the fundamental matters agreed in clauses 2 through 5 above. I'm not 100% down with the MGTOW movement, but by God, I can. This is a bestseller. I'm actually going to read a good book. That's how bad. How bad is it? It's so bad I go to the library and read a good book. 18, suppose he returns with a cane or some weird kinky implement. 19, mentally girding my loins, I head into the hotel. 20, use my very own Christian Grey popsicle. 21, feel it, baby. 22, Christian, you wore my underwear. Anna, did that shock you? Christian, yes. 23, the elevator whisks me with terminal velocity to the 20th floor. 24, I push open the door and stumble through, tripping over my own feet and falling headfirst into the office. Double crap, me and my 2 left feet. 25, from a very tiny underused part of my brain, probably located at the base of my medulla oblongata, near where my subconscious dwells, comes the thought, he's here to see you. 26, his gaze is intense, all humor gone, and strange muscles deep in my belly clench suddenly. 27, that night I dream of dark places, bleak white cold floors, and gray eyes. 28, his voice is warm and husky like dark melted chocolate fudge caramel or something. 29, arg, arg. That's what the Peanuts would do. Arg, arg. I cry as I feel a weird pinching sensation deep inside me as he rips through my virginity. Maybe I should read it like Professor Kelp, the Nutty Professor. I'm so glad I decided to wear my best jeans this morning. 31, I must be the color of the Communist Manifesto. 32, I am all gushing and breathy. What breathy? That's what it is, breathy. Like a child, not a grown woman who can vote and drink legally in the state of Washington. 33, he has a coffee which bears a wonderful leaf pattern imprinted on the milk. How do they do that? I wonder idly. 34, well, if you were mine, you wouldn't be able to sit down for a week after the stunt you pulled yesterday. You didn't eat, you got drunk, and you put yourself at risk. 35, my hormones are racing. 36, grabbing it quickly, I squirt toothpaste on it and brush my teeth in double time. I feel so nutty. It's such a thrill. 37, oh my sweet and body wash and Christian. It's a heady cocktail, so much better than a margarita, and now I can speak from experience. 38. By the way, if you didn't know, Christian, not Bale, Christian, whatever the guy's name, Christian something. It was hilarious. He's like a 28-year-old jacked billionaire, self-made helicopter pilot, philanthropist. It's just, Christian Grey, that's his name. All right. 38. And there it is, a white helicopter. Helicopter, I tell you. With the name Grey Enterprise Holdings Incorporated written in blue with the company logo on the side. Surely this is misuse of company property. 39. My subconscious has reared her ugly, snide head. 40. Does this mean you're going to make love to me tonight, Christian? Holy shit, did I just say that? His mouth drops open slightly, but he recovers quickly. No, Anastasia, it doesn't. Firstly, I don't make love. I fuck hard. Boop. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. 41. Why are we looking at a playroom? I'm mystified. You want to play on your Xbox, I ask? He laughs loudly. Christian Grey just sent me a winky smiley. Oh my. 43. Why hasn't he given me back my panties? I steal into the bathroom, bewildered by my lack of underwear. 44. My anxiety level has shot up several magnitudes on the Richter scale. 45. How could he mean so much to me in such a short time? He's got right under my skin, literally Hitler, as the great one would say. 46. Put the chicken in the fridge. This is not a sentence I had ever expected to hear from Christian, and only he can make it sound hot. Really hot. 47. I like your kinky fuckery, I whisper. 48. Christian, you are the state lottery, the cure for cancer, and the 3 wishes from Aladdin's lamp all rolled into one. 49. My subconscious has reared her someone had to look this up on the somnambulant. What is somnambulant? Somnambulant. Resembling or characteristic of a sleepwalker, sluggish. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. My subconscious reared her ugly. Oh, sleepwalking head. Why don't you just use sleepwalking? 50. Oh, the sweet agony. His hands clasp my hips. He sets a pushing rhythm in, out, and he reaches around and finds my clitoris, massaging me. Oh, geez. I can feel myself quicken. There you go. There you go, boys. All of you go make sure you major in engineering and work really hard, work 80 hours a week so you can woo girls like that to like read that filth and think it's good. You have fun. All right. Any super chats? No. That's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.